my candy drawer, and it's completely closed. It's a closed bag wrapper, but it has the lemon one and then the orange one in it. That's pretty cool. What y'all doing? I'm taking a break. There's nothing else spend my last. There's a gnat in here that's really irritating me. And the weather here is crazy. You know you got me strung out. Listening to some music. I got some animal candy. Trusty grinder. Taking a break though. I've recorded. I've worked. I've done a lot of stuff today. I think I'm gonna go make some soup though. I was like, there's these flavors that I want, and I've never worked or cooked with tofu before, but I had my son go buy some tofu so I could make a soup. I was looking for some lemongrass, but I don't think he found any lemongrass, so I'm gonna have to like make the soup without it. Hey Raheem, how are you? I'm trying to grind up some animal candy. I'm just here chilling. But yeah, I was trying to make the soup with chicken and tofu. Hi Alea, how are you? All Media Access, how are you? I'm great, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hi Alea. Give your mom and your brothers and your sisters and your whole family my love. Good. It's so good to see you. Have you guys started school online yet? Good. Good to hear, All Media. Good to hear. I'm going to wrench you up, Alea. So that way you're a moderator, so that nobody could time you out, nobody can delete you or anything. I'm good, thank you. Hi, Jamai. How are you? I'm adding you as a moderator too, Jamai. You and Alea. Those are my babies over there. How's your mama? Hi, Angie. You did? You started today? That's so cool. How did you like it? We're having issues over here with the computers. The kids can't stay logged in. I don't know what they're doing on the other side, the district side, but it's pretty crazy. I'm not worried about it. Nice, thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. I'm so glad you liked it. It's good. It's different, huh? I'd rather you guys stay close by Mama, though, because there's some weird people in this world, and Mama's there to protect you guys, so stay as close to Mama as you can. Your Mama's a tough one. She's a soldier. That's my girl. That's my sis. That's my family. We're doing good, baby. We're doing really good. Like, so much is happening. Tell your mom to check out my Instagram so she can kind of get a little idea of what's going on. There's a lot that's going on. YouTube, music, all kinds of stuff. A lot of stuff. I'll be in Phoenix at a concert this weekend on Friday. And whatchamacallit, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask if I should bring my artist with me. But I have I have some business to conduct well in Phoenix at the concert, so I'm more interested in the business side of it, because it all ties into everything that I have going on. So managing several artists, working with producers, engineers, celebrities, like all the above. It's crazy. It's dope. The sounds that my artists are pushing out, looking amazing. Great talent. I am happy. How are you guys doing? Thank you to Mai. Yeah, very nice. Like, lots of things are happening. We'll be able to come see you guys soon. Hopefully before the end of the year. We'll fly out there. I'll fly all of us out there so we can go hang out with y'all. I took them to California last year I think, was it last year? 2 years ago. Not last year, 2 years ago. For the first time. And I took them to the beach for the first time. I took them to Malibu. And I took them to Santa Monica and to Venice. But Santa Monica and Venice are like right next, like you can walk to each of them, you know, from one to the other. But so I took them there. I took them to Venice, Santa Monica, and Malibu Beach. They loved it. It was intimidating for them because that was the first time that they had seen the ocean in person. So, you know, it was a little intimidating, but they warmed right up to it. They loved it. But when we first got there and the fog was rolling in. So it was kind of a little eerie. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brad, how are you? Thanks for tapping in. Good to see you. Let's see. Oh. Hey, John. I didn't even see you. Oh, there you are. Hey, how's it going? I don't have my glasses on. You haven't ants in your pants or something. Why do you say that? Crowns. Good to see you too, Brad. I just got a text. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on, so I have to like keep leaning up. But I keep forgetting that I have the chat open right here in my lap. So I could just look down. It's good to see all of you guys. I was just taking a break right now. I just grinded up some leaves so that I can smoke my medicine. What are you guys doing tonight? Gutta! How are you? Shout out to Gutta Worldwide, 440 Tees. That's where I get my merch from. My merch is in the laundry right now, though, so you guys can't see that right now. But definitely have logo, merch. Shout out to Team Smoke. Team Smoke, Team Smoke. Got a music showcase that's dropping very soon. I went out to North Carolina to go film that a little over a week ago. So let's see what I could find. But yeah, Smoked Outs 11. It's going to be dropping soon. And then Dragon's Lair Entertainment, I have a battle rap that's going to be dropping also. I have one more submission that I need in order to send it off to production, so that they can put that together for me, and that way I can drop it. So I have that coming up. I'll be in Phoenix on Friday at the MO3 concert, handling some business. Oh, maybe about a week after that, maybe a week and a half after that, I'm booking some other stuff for my artists, having some people come in on our studio sessions. Just so many things are going on. Tons of things. What do you guys have going on? Shout out to Gutta though, for real, like he's the MVP. I ordered some shirts, and I need them in by Thursday, and so he hooked it up. Got my shirts ordered for my team because we're mobbing out, representing Dragon's Lair Entertainment. I have artists that are I'm dropping songs. Yeah, I have artists. I manage artists. I have a whole entertainment group. I do much more than that. I've been narrating on YouTube for Crown TV. You guys can find that playlist in my on my YouTube, on my channel. Just go to my playlist, and it says videos narrated by me, I think it's called. How many videos is there? Let's see. I'm not sure if I've saved all of them, but there's 72 videos that we've put out in the past month and 14 days, month and 2 weeks. So the past 6 weeks, I think that it's a total of 72 videos, but we dropped the Kenneth Supreme McGriff trial, the Jimmy Henchman trial, the OBH trial, the Nipsey Hussle trial, Dante Pauling in Baltimore, TTG. We did Nipsey Hussle. Take that shirt off, and you need to. Tony Yayo, G Unit. What else? CEO Chris, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Jimmy Henchman, Craig Petty's organization. Cowboy testifying on the stand at Nipsey Hussle's grand jury. What else? Oh, and just yesterday we started the we have the Damian World Hardy trial. We dropped the T.I. yesterday. Clifford T.I. Harris. I read his court transcripts, his testimony. I have the Rod Diggs trial up there. Just so many, and they're all doing very, very well. Shout out to Crown TV. He's definitely like putting in some massive work. Oh, thank you, John. Waiting on part 3. Woo. Sorry, I have my like a little desk right here. I just knocked myself with my chair. Driving last 2 inspections. Cool, Gutta. Okay, sounds great. Thank you, Gutta. You're about to heat the rig. Nice, John. Crown TV Court. Shout out to Crown TV Court. That's a fact, you guys. Yep, we have 6ix9ine on there. CEO Chris, the undercover federal agent that, like, you guys got to listen to that story. Oh, look I'll share the link. There's a whole playlist of videos that I've narrated for Crown TV. So yeah, there's 72 videos that I've actually like saved. I'm not sure if I've got them all though. I know I'd be reading for hours and hours. Regarding 6ix9ine and Treyway. Absolutely. Yeah, he took down the Treyway organization. He was bringing in heroin and cocaine and fentanyl and all kinds of stuff. That's the CEO, Chris. What does he list those as? Let me see. Is always on. CEO Chris, aka Christian Cruz, the man who helped take down Treyway, takes the stand. CEO Chris testifies how he became a member of Treyway. CEO Chris breaks down the structure of Treyway and beefs between leaders. CEO Chris testifies about how he set up Matrix to sell to undercover agents. CEO Chris buries Elder Maya Mack on the stand. Tekashi 6ix9ine testifies about meeting Shotty and Seiko Billy for the first time. Yeah, there's a lot. There's so a lot. There's so much. It's a movie, right? Like I know people are working on different parts of the story. I actually, last year, I proofread and edited a book called 69 Shots. It was surrounding the rise and fall of Tekashi 6ix9ine, Treyway Entertainment, and Billy Badass Records. I proofread and edited that, and also proofread and edited the audiobook. But I did not do the narrating on that one. But it was a lot of work. I did a lot of work. Like the audiobook alone, I did in one 16-hour stretch of proofreading and editing. It was a lot of work. So that was pretty big. Like, you know, the book ended up on Adam 22, No Jumper. Let's see. My body all over your body, babe. I'm listening to some music in my headphones. All over my body, babe. You know what? I was watching MC8 on No Jumper the other night. Phenomenal interview. Nothing but respect for MC8. Why can I not see? Wanna fill you up? Let's see. Okay, here's the. Let me find where Adam is holding up the book. If it's even here. Anyway, the book is on the table. I'm not going to look for where he's holding up the damn book, but this is the video where he has the book on the table. That's the book that I proofread and edited. Oops. That's the book I proofread and edited. So, it's Snow Billy on introducing 6ix9ine to the Bloods and how it all went wrong. Great. My laptop. So, it's a lot of work. I've been hustling. Had to get my hustle on, you know. Had to show all these kids how it's done. I've been doing a lot of my work that, you know, I've been involved in, especially in the music industry for 28 years. So, you know, I've always been able to conduct business in and out of the industry. You know, running my own businesses, all of that stuff. All of that stuff. And then just reading came naturally to me because that's how my mom read to me. And I was talking to my dad even today too. And I was like, Dad, I thought that everybody read like that because that's how Mama read to me, you know? And he's like, no. I didn't know that though. I really didn't. I was just like, I'm reading, you know what I'm saying? And even like when I'm reading, I don't know if y'all know this, but when I'm reading, Like, I have my headphones in and I just read. And I'm listening to music the whole time, just sitting there reading. I can hear myself if I mess up, or if it like doesn't look right or it doesn't sound right. I fix myself and whatnot. But I'm probably typically not paying a whole lot of attention to the content as much as I am trying to like make sure that there's a differentiation between the voices and the characters. So I don't know how I do it. It just happens. I thought everybody did. I didn't know. Did not know. I don't know. I used to sit and read to my life-size Raggedy Ann doll. Like, no kidding. My parents have pictures of me when I was little reading. I got bored of reading though, like fiction novels, like all of that stuff. I wanted to know more, so I started getting into science and medicine and all of that stuff. Like, I want real life with real life experiences, you know? You can't get more real life than these court transcripts, can ya? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, just very busy, just taking a break right now. Thought I'd tap in with y'all. I was gonna go live on Instagram. I probably still will, but I was like, I have not shown as much dedication to my YouTube channel. Like my personal, like just me sitting here kicking back with y'all. So I thought I'd jump on for a little bit and say hello. Oh, I have a couple of interviews set up. I think tomorrow night I have one scheduled, and then next week on Thursday I have another interview scheduled. So you guys stay tuned for those. I'll make sure that they're linked so that you guys can, you know, tune in on those ones. I'm listening to some Aaliyah right now. At Your Best. So yeah, I'll be in Phoenix Friday. Probably like a week and a half after that. Bringing them down. Sitting in on studio sessions with the engineer and the artist. Major things. I love it. I did post on Facebook though. Let me see. You read, but only shit that moves or deeply intrigued. There you go. Yeah. It has to captivate me. I'm just like you. It has to captivate me. It has to really draw me in. Otherwise, I'm not interested in it. Like, my brain just goes way too, like, it goes at hyper speed. And that's another reason why I prefer the indicas, because it helps me slow down and process only the things that matter instead of trying to process the 500 million things that run through my mind per minute. So, I feel ya. Yeah. What was I going to? And I've been meaning to get on a podcast with TRBRC also. Make sure you guys look up TRBRC. I do podcasts. They talk about the real battle rap culture and just basically everything in the culture. Let me link them. And then you guys also make sure to follow Ant Team Smoke, because I did... I posted, I hosted Smoked Out 11. It's a music showcase. And So that's going to be being dropped very soon. Here's his link. You guys will be able to catch Smoked Out 11 on this channel. The Smoked Out series, well, he has two different ones. Smoked Out series, and then he also has the Smoke Session series. The Smoked Out series is more like the rap, hip hop, you know, like upbeat vibe. The Smoke Sessions is the more mellow R&B poetry type of artistry, and both are amazing. He's going to be dropping Smoke Sessions, and then he's going to be dropping Smoked Out. But in the meantime, I'm going to be also dropping Dragon's Lair battle rap on Dragon's Lair. Like I said, I'm waiting for one more submission so I can send it off for production, get that knocked out. Prince keeps sending me more and more documents. Hey, Letitia. Prince keeps sending me more and more documents. I told him I'm with him for life. I'm his. I'm not going anywhere. Like, I am dedicated to, you know, his channel. You know, I've been supporting Prince for a very long time now. Well, YouTube years, yeah. It's going on 2 years, I believe, with Prince, like supporting Crown TV. So, like, you know, it was a no-brainer when he asked me to read for him so we could test this out. It was a no-brainer, of course. Send it over to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and it turned into what it turned into, and I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me. You got me. As long as you want me, you got me. I ain't going nowhere. It works. I enjoy that so many others are enjoying it and learning and hopefully making positive choices, because it's proven over and over and over that loyalty that people talk about, it really doesn't exist, and a life of crime, it truly doesn't pay. It's just, it's not worth it, you know. Like he says, find something legal to do and make it work. You know, my physical body is jacked up, you know, 85 to 90% of the damn time. But I have my mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can do anything, and I've done anything and everything, and I still continue to do so because I don't look at myself as incapable. Yeah, my body's fucked up, but I work within my limits, but I'm able to accomplish so much more because of how clear and clean that I keep this. So we just have to learn how to multitask and prioritize and take care of yourself. Focus on yourself. Take care of you. You know? I knew yesterday that I did bad because I didn't eat appropriately yesterday. But at the end of the night, I was feeling very sick. I was nauseous. My head was hurting. My body, I almost blacked out in the hallway, like my eyes completely blacked over, and it was bad last night. But it was because I didn't take a break. I didn't take any breaks yesterday. I was like full blown, like, grind yesterday. I didn't take any breaks. I didn't bother to eat. Who's here? Hey, Outlaw JVC, how's it going? I didn't bother to eat appropriately during the day. So I became pretty ill last night. Thankfully, I woke up feeling better. I was able to turn things around last night, right before I went to bed. And so I woke up feeling, you know, decent and got right to work and whatnot. And I've been, you know, eating and taking care and doing, you know, the things that my body needs in order to sustain and maintain. So I don't crash, you know what I'm saying? So that Prince can have me so I could still read, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, no matter what, no matter where I am, no matter where I go, I'm always going to oblige Prince. I love seeing him win. Like I said, I've supported him for the past almost 2 years now, and just being able to see him win and everybody around me win, you know, Ant Team Smoke, TRBRC, Gutta Worldwide, 440Ts, Heat House Studios, BMW Entertainment, Dragon's Lair Entertainment, like we doing it all, you know what I'm saying? Like all of us are all elevating simultaneously, and we all have each other's backs. It's like the most beautifully orchestrated thing that you have ever seen, because everyone is truly, genuinely happy for each other and each other's success, and they are also dedicated in supporting each other. So it's like, it's all like boom, 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 like we're just all feeding each other, you know what I'm saying? Like helping each other rise up. And there's so many moving parts. There's so many moving parts, but everybody is just in unison. It's completely synchronized, and it's amazing. Like so many huge things are happening because of it, because of the type of community that we've created for ourselves. Like there's expectations that we have. We don't do negativity. We don't do gossip. We don't do drama. I don't do any of that stuff. Do I laugh at some shit sometimes? Yeah, I'm still fucking human. You know what I'm saying? But do I get involved in the back and forth and this? Absolutely the hell not. It's none of my fucking business. Even people's poor opinions of me are absolutely none of my business. So I don't pay attention to any of it. I focus on what the hell I'm doing for me, for my kids, and the people that I love, and the people that I want to see win, and that are genuinely helping me win also. That's who I'm doing it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn it. And thank everybody for supporting us. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody has anything to say bad, let them. You know what I'm saying? I already know who I am. I know where I've been. I know where I haven't been. I know who I'm not. I know, like, you know what I'm saying? I already know that. There's nothing that anybody can say about me that I don't know about myself. I've dealt with myself, and I'm 100% okay with who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not comfortable with who I am, that's fine. Just deal with it over there, because it has nothing to do with me. You know, I'll burst your bubble every single time. It has nothing to do with me. Get on. Hey, Rafael. Thank you. Yeah, it's just, I just have no desire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even get upset. Like, I don't get angry the majority of the time. Again, I'm still human. I can get in my emotions just like the next person. However, I've learned to detach from my emotions and look at things with just clarity and with like an unbiased, you know what I'm saying? Like with no bias, just like looking at things for what they are, black and white, understanding, and if I need to, fixing it, or, you know, just working with whatever the heck I need to do. That's it. It's just, I don't do emotion. I don't do a ton of emotion. I really don't. I have a lot of love and a lot of passion and support. Like all of that I will give, and I will love you, like I will love on you. But when it comes to ignorant stuff, you will not catch me with emotions. Hey Tavon. How are you? I hope I said that right. Got some music in my ears. This is how I read, you guys. I typically have my headphones in. There's some of the audios I've heard. I didn't realize that, because typically I clip my microphone to my shirt. I didn't realize one day that this headphone, it was like close to the microphone. So I've listened to it. You can hear it in the audio. I don't think anybody else can because nobody was paying attention or listening for it. But I was like, fuck, you can hear my music in the background. Prince probably was like wanted to strangle me having my music in the microphone. But it's because it's from the headphone, it was very light. It was very faint, but it was very, it was evident. But I deal with, I work with audio engineers, and so I'm able to hear and pick up stuff that the untrained ear is not. So that's just part of, just part of the stuff that I've learned in my time in the industry. Great. Oh, great. I did pronounce it right. Nice. Yeah, I just took a break. I thought I was going to roll another blunt. I might roll one later this evening, though. What time is it? It's only 5:30 here. My lips are so dry. This heat and this monsoon season, the thunderstorms and everything has been so crazy. I'm not happy right now. Team Smoke, Team Smoke. There he is. There's the man with the master plan. I finished telling them about Smoked Out and Smoke Sessions and Smoked Out 11 dropping soon and Smoke Sessions dropping soon. I linked your YouTube, all of that. I am so excited. You guys are going to see me on Team Smoke's channel, Smoked Out 11. You guys make sure, click the links that I posted. Follow those channels. You guys, you can find me on TRBRC Podcast. You're going to find me on @Team Smoke. You can find me Crown TV Courts. You'll find me everywhere. And like I said, I have a couple of interviews coming up. I think I have one tomorrow night, and then I have one on Thursday of next week. So those are already in my calendar. So I'll link all of those too as soon as I get, all the information and whatnots. But yeah, I've had a couple of people ask me for interviews, so I was like, sure, why not? Sounds like fun. I'm down. You guys have no idea. I'm listening to some, alright, I have some amazing music that's been submitted to me the past couple of weeks alone, right? But, and I listen to all of that. Sometimes I just want to hear some Sierra Ride and, stuff like that. Come on. There's a time and a place for that music. You know what I'm saying? My artists are all the other time. There's a special time for some mainstream stuff. Hustling. Every day I'm hustling. That's a fact. You gotta hustle. And then my kids see me. That's even more dope. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they've always seen me hustle. Before my car accident, I was working 2 full-time jobs in dialysis in the medical field, in the specialty of dialysis. That's where where your kidneys are done. They give out. It's called end-stage renal disease, ESRD. So I was doing that as a career for a very long time. I was in the medical field since 1997. Got in the car accident in 2009. So that ended my career. Just so much stuff has happened. Oh yeah, we're definitely mainstream now, Aunt. but I'm talking about like the songs on the, because I have stuff that I can't release yet. There's projects on, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying though. Good looks, good looks. We are definitely mainstream. Yes. I got artists, Energy J Moon, Lil Zay, Young Van Sicklin, Cooley T, again. I have battle rappers. I have everything. Oh, you were the one talking about your kidney transplant. There you go. Hey, Allah. Yes. Oh my goodness. Welcome. It's an honor to be able to sit here and chat with you. Yeah, dope. We were in the comments talking about, he was talking about renal disease, like kidney failure. And I let him know some of my background in kidney disease, basically. So, at my level of what I was, my title was certified clinical hemodialysis technician, state certification. I had to take state board exams, state exams, right? Does mine, oh, I know what I could do. I could recline. There we go. So I was certified clinical hemodialysis technician. I think he did peritoneal, which I find fascinating. So dope, right? But I did the blood side of it. And I worked up to where I was doing patient coordinator, right? It was a kidney pancreas transplant coordinator. However, in order to hold that title of coordinator, hold on one second, guys. I apologize. I know. I apologize. There was a delivery that was supposed to take place, and I had to let them know that I was not pleased because the opportunity was there to deliver, and it didn't happen, and I'm not happy. You know, that's not what I paid for. Anyway, I was coordinating the patients for their kidney and pancreas transplants. But in order to hold the title of kidney pancreas transplant coordinator, you have to have you have to be a registered nurse. I was not. I was taking my prereqs so that I can become a nurse, but I wasn't a nurse yet, and still I was doing the job of the coordinator. I was doing the whole job, just not the title. So they titled me liaison, you know what I'm saying, for legal purposes. So anyway, that's the story, or that's one of my stories of dialysis. Dialysis is crazy. Like, those patients truly depend on you to keep them alive at least one more day. You know what I'm saying? You have to filter their blood for them, because that's the kidney's job. And when the kidneys die, your body's not able to filter anything out, not even urine. So you end up retaining all the urine or all the fluids on top of all the toxins in your body, and you become sick and you'll die if it doesn't get filtered out. And that's why people end up on dialysis. And hey, Antonio, how are you? Good to see you. How's your baby doing? You need to send me some more pictures. I need some updated pictures. I'm sure he's so much bigger now. That's so dope. But anyway, as I was saying, with kidneys, like, it's very hard to regain kidney function after kidney failure. Stage 5, which is end-stage renal disease, end-stage kidney disease. The two leading causes for kidney failure is hypertension, which is high blood pressure, and diabetes, which is high blood sugar. Good. Awesome. 8 hours every night for 4 years. Wow. And he did peritoneal dialysis. For hemodialysis, where we're taking the blood from the patient, filtering the blood, their own blood from them through a machine, through a filter, it's a what is it called? It's a prosthetic kidney. It's a prosthetic kidney that has like all these fibers and everything to be able to filter all the toxins out, cleanse the blood, pull the extra fluid off, and return the blood back to the patient. Insane, right? And plus you have to be pushing medications, you have to be checking blood pressures and temperatures and weights, and like how much fluid you're going to be able to pull off of a patient. Anyway, the patients that would come into the clinic to have their blood done, between 2.5 to 5 hours, 3 to 4 times a week. He did peritoneal dialysis, and I'm familiar with it, yet I am not proficient in peritoneal dialysis. However, I do know that there is an exchange that happens in the peritoneal cavity in the abdomen, and it's all like you have to have reverse osmosis water, that is highly treated. You know what I'm saying? Because if there's any amount of chlorine in the water, and it crosses over to the patient, it can kill the patient. So it is so important. I had to learn water treatment, all of that stuff, like carbon filtration, UV lights, oh my God, all the pHs, the numbers, when to call the city to alert them that my numbers are off. It was so crazy. And text my number. Okay, sounds good. I will do that. So it's very, there's a lot of parts to kidney failure. It's crazy. But I can tell you, if you have high blood pressure or diabetes, keep those things in check. And a lot of times, those two diseases go hand in hand. However, they are both fully, I'm not talking about juvenile diabetes. I'm talking about type 2 diabetes, okay? I'm not talking about any other kind except type 2. Type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, 100% preventable. You can change it with your eating habits. You can change it with your eating habits. Look up electric foods and go from there. I'm not a doctor. I'm not claiming to be a doctor, but you do not want to let your diabetes get out of control. You do not want to let your high blood pressure get out of control, because either of those two things, and also combined, will kill your kidneys. And dialysis is an entire lifestyle. And I don't like seeing people go through that. And it's not a lifestyle that anybody should have to live. Fortunately, we have the technology to be able to keep patients alive for much longer on dialysis nowadays. But it is so preventable. A lot of it is so preventable, you guys. Watch what you eat. Watch what you're putting in your mouth. Like today, I had a craving for tofu and lemongrass. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably not all the way freaking healthy and probably stuff that I don't need, but I'm getting stuff in me that is able to conduct electricity, such as H2O, water, you know what I'm saying? Potassium, all of your electrolytes, sodium, all of that stuff. So, you know, not decaying flesh, you know what I'm saying? And trust me, I can, you know, sit there and eat cow. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on cow. I was a carnivore from birth. We had 40 head of cattle, you know, on 40 acres of land. And we would slaughter a steer every year as our food source. I would eat cow. Like, I never thought I'd stop eating cow. I just don't purchase or cook with it much anymore. I think maybe in the past year I've cooked with it 4, maybe 5 times, maybe a handful of times. That's it. Muay Thai! How's it going, little thug you? How have you been? Pew pew! How's it going? So, yeah, it's very important to, you know, watch what you eat. You can take care of your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things that go on in your body that just really don't need to be happening. Gotta take care of yourself. This is the only body that we get. You know what I'm saying? After I'm done with this body, I told my kids, throw it in the dumpster. It's good. Like, I use the fuck out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been fucking shot. It's been kicked. It's been spat on. It's been like this body don't mean nothing. Who I am inside, like my soul, my energy, like that's the important shit. You know what I'm saying? This vehicle right here, this old tattered torn vehicle, y'all tripping. Don't cry over this shit. But that's why I'm having so much fun, because I'll be damned if I'm just gonna sit back and fucking die and do nothing, you know? What? That's why I get up every single day and do what I do. Because there's just too much life to live. You know what I'm saying? We never know when that moment's going to be. So fucking do the best you can and have fucking fun. That's my advice. Chill. Don't take anything seriously. We're not getting out alive anyway. I mean, of course, take things seriously, but you know, all the dumb shit, it's not worth it to stress over. It simply isn't. Ooh, I got some Beyonce. You still thugging? It's a thuggish, ruggish bone? Damn it, how long have I been on? Ooh, I've been on an hour already? That's cute. I'm gonna have to go. I gotta record. Got some work to do. Dangerously in love with you. Yeah. 8 hours every night for 4 years. Let me see. Let me do, let's see. Why is this phone so hot? I don't know where it is. Anyway, what are you guys gonna do tonight? What are you guys gonna eat tonight? Like I said, I was looking for some lemongrass, or I had my son/assistant looking for some lemongrass for me so that I can make some lemongrass tofu soup. It sounded good. You know what I'm saying? I've never made it before. I've never cooked with tofu a day in my life. But that's what I was going to cook. Just because I felt like it. I think I want to, like, try to, like, brown. I don't know if tofu browns, but, like, just, like, make it crispy before I add it into the soup. Sounds like it might be good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm going to try it, though. So, anyways, I better get going. I'm going to go play in the kitchen. I might go live on IG, so, like, while I'm cooking. But have a good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been fun. It was nice to actually take a break and smoke and talk with y'all. I will see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out Dragon's Lair Entertainment, Heat House Studios, Team Smoke, 440Ts, TRBRC, BMW Entertainment, and anybody else I forgot. Crown TV. Shout out to Crown TV. Peace.